lot of people struggle with their short game because of the way the club is interacting with the turf. They either hit the ground and the sharp leading edge digs, or they hit the ground too far behind the ball and the club drop kicks into the ball and they blade it. If they're in a bunker, they could hit so far behind it they'd leave it in the bunker. So here's a shot that I really believe you can count on, because you're going to use the bounce, and the bounce gives you room for error. You can hit 2 to 3 inches behind the ball and still hit a good shot. So here I am set up with an open stance, an open club face. I have the ball forward, and there is this high trajectory release, and there's no forward shaft lean. You can see that this shaft is set up at right about 90 degrees, straight up and down. You want to use your hands and your wrist when you hit short shots around the green. I'm using a sand wedge here, and you're going to see the club swing back. You're going to see it impact. Right there at impact, I have some shaft lean at impact, and a lot of players are going to have shaft lean. You want some shaft lean when you hit the ball. The next frame, I match that address shaft lean, and now, because it's a high trajectory release, I'm using my hands to release the club. Using the hands is what really helps us use the bounce. You want to use your hands, and you want your hands going past your lead arm and your chest. That's what's going to make the bounce of the club work. For those of you that don't like using a sand wedge, you can do the same shot with an 8-iron. It's just going to fly a little lower and roll a little more, but it's the same technique with your putting grip, and you're just letting the club pass your hands and past your body with very little rotation in the body. And this is how you're going to use the bounce of the club. You want that putting grip where the club is more in the palm of the hand. The heel pad of the left hand wants to still be on top. So you're going to use a putting grip, and with the putting grip you're going to be fairly close to the ball. You can see here the open stance and open club face, and there's the club going pretty straight back and through, and you can see there's a nice shot with an 8-iron. You really want to allow the club to have a free orbit, and as the club swings through and the bounce interacts with the turf, you'll see there's no divot there, there's no sharp leading edge digging in, and look at the club face. It will rotate. You can feel that your right hand's just throwing the club under, but the weight and balance of the club is going to rotate the club face right on the plane and go right up. A lot of people are trying to pull, turn, and hold the face open. You really want to just let the club head swing freely past you, right up the plane. For more information, please visit LarryRinker.com. You can get in touch with me there if you would like to schedule a short game lesson or short game school with your friends. Thanks.